Welcome to. So I'm standing in my closet and wonderful pre-owned pieces from the from the private closets of some of our luxury promise customers. And they're all amazing pieces. And we've got Isabel from the USA who is moderating for tonight. We've got Alex, hello, good evening. And we have Ruru, thank you so much for joining. So if this is the first time watching our show, how it works is I'll be presenting a few items and I'll be showing the condition, I'll be giving you some styling tips and maybe the little stories about the individual pieces. And when it's ready, I'll be presenting the prices and the images of the items will appear in your top right hand corner. And when the picture appears, all you need to do is just tap on those icons and it will take you straight to carts where you can see further imagery, you can read further information about the items, and most important, you can add to cart straight away and check out straight away. It's very much an interactive and dynamic show. We take all major forms of credit and debit details as well as PayPal, and we offer something called Split It, where you can spread those luxury purchases at Luxury Promise over very much easy payment plans in 3, 6 and 9 and 12 months. It's interest free, and all it needs is a credit card. It only works on credit card, and the only caveat is you need to have the full amount available to purchase. However, it will be carved out into these easy monthly affordable payments. So we also, hi Louise, we also ship worldwide. It's £10 for the UK, £15 for Europe and £35 for the rest of the world. And the benefits of shopping in tonight's show is that all customs and duties are included in tonight's show. So if you're shopping from the US or Asia, you don't have to pay any additional duties. It'll be included in the price. So we've got a few people. We've got Tam. Haven't seen you in a while, Tam. We've got Sophie O'Brien, original OG, and I hope everyone is well this evening. So so today I'm actually standing outside my closet and I'll be revealing a few wonderful pre-owned items from the private closets of some of our Luxury Promise customers. And these are all carefully picked for tonight's show. And let's get started. So what's in the closet tonight? I actually cleaned my closet tonight, so I'm so proud. Look how tidy it looks. It never looks this tidy. It's forced me to keep everything in order. So let's start with shoes. I'm a real shoe girl. It's funny, if you're into handbags, you're definitely into shoes. So let's start with, this came from one private client, and these are Battega Veneta shoes. And these are these wonderful Intrachato style leather shoes. Let me just show you. So these are driving shoes. So driving shoes often have this little like textured rubbered styles. Very much associated with how I think of it is Tod's. Even the little studding goes all the way back to the heel, so when you are braking and when you're driving, it's a really good way of getting a grip of your pedals as well. So these are Battega Veneta shoes. They're made in Italy. I believe these are a size 39. Yes, they're size 39. And what I love about these, it looks like Battega, like the classic Intrachato design, but instead of a very fine Intrachato, it's actually almost exaggerated style. So you can see they're in really good condition, and really Battega Veneta for the last couple of seasons, they were pioneered the whole square toe style. So you can see their square toe. They fit true to size. It's a 39. It's quite a wide feet as well, and they're designed to be very comfortable. They are driving shoes, so you feel very comfortable when driving when wearing these shoes. The designs, the leather is amazing. It's actually calf leather, and I just like the square toe style. They're slip on, and in terms of wear and tear, they're in good condition with hardly any wear, and there's no scuffing either to the back or the heel. And I like these individual rubber grips as well. So these shoes are pre-owned. They only show light wear, and they are £335, which is 405 US dollars. And I believe the owner only wore a couple of times. And you know, new. It comes with the original dust bag. I think the original retail price was around about £995. So if you want to shop these items, the image has just appeared. All you need to do is just tap on that above icon just there. So originally £995, and now they're £335, and they're a size 39, and they come with the original dust bag as well. So that is the first pair of shoes. The next pair of shoes we have in my little closet, we have these wonderful Chanel. There's nothing wrong. I love a pair of Chanel shoes. They come with the original dust bag, and these are absolutely beautiful. These are almost like the loafer, almost like garden slipper, or no, sorry, home slipper or library slipper style loafer slip-on shoes. And these are a 38.5. I just want to show you the beautiful embroidered detail. You can see there is that diamond sort of detailing. This is like embroidered with a gold thread, and it has these tiny individual CC logos throughout in this diamond pattern. It has an almond toe, and these are 38.5. The colour is almost like a cross between a burgundy and brown. It's a low heel, very low heel. That's like maybe less than half an inch, and the interior is nice and clean. And they do show light wear, so you can see some light scuffing to the base, but the heel is nice and clean with no major scuffing, and all the embroidery is intact. There's no loss of the actual patterning. There's no loss of the individual patterning just there, and there's a little leather trim at the back there as well. So I just love that. And then these shoes, let me just show you the other pair. Again, the velvet is nice and clean. There's no loss of the velvet being worn, and it has a really nice almond toe there as well. And they're really very comfortable slip-on style shoes. Personally, when it comes to Chanel shoes, I find that they are, if you have sort of narrow feet, you should wear them true to size, as in like go for your actual size. But if you're slightly bigger feet, then I always go up half a size. So these are 38.5. So if you're normally a 38, then these will fit you fine, even though with the half sizing is good. So these shoes are £425, which is roughly around about 514 US dollars. Oops. If you want to shop these items, all you need to do is tap on that second icon just there. So let me just show you the condition one more time. So very lightly worn. There is obvious wear to the base, but the main actual shoe is nice and clean, and comes with its original dust bag as well. Hello Daniela, how are you? Hope did anyone watch our Barbie show yesterday? Hope you've enjoyed it. We really thoroughly enjoyed presenting the show, and so thank you so much. I've had today I've had people texting, because we asked people to send us the screenshots of our show yesterday. So thank you for those individuals who've been coming out and reaching out as well. I know, Isabel, it was so good, wasn't it? I mean, everything was amazing. That would have been a fun show to do if I had that personally in my wardrobe, and I probably wouldn't even be selling them. So, so let's see what else is in the closet. So we have another Celine item. I actually personally like Celine. Celine has a very modern and sleek aesthetic, bit like what I'm going to be showing right now. So, hi Ali. We have this Celine pouch. So this Celine pouch is crafted from a very smooth black leather, and it's almost like a clutch style pouch. Lots of multiple ways you can use this. You can use this as an actual day clutch, or you can use this as an additional item to put in your existing handbag. So it's big enough to carry your cards, definitely your iPhone, keys, a wallet. So it's very slim enough. So if you want to contain all those loose items in your existing handbag, you can put that in this pouch or use it as a day clutch. So it's made from a smooth black leather. It has that lovely sleek Celine Pouch design to the base, and it's a flat sort of envelope clutch like so, and it's a bifold. Hi Pea Jo, how are you? Has a little pop lock closure. In terms of wear, there's very little wear to the corners and the edges of the clutch. Just ever so light hairline scratches, but actually it's very nice and clean. All the pieces, especially, I mean, this, you can't really, there's no odour considering it's a pre-owned item. Nice and clean to the back as well. And it has a pop lock closure, and inside it has a very nice sort of like light brown suede lining, and it's nice and clean inside. So this little black pouch is available for £180, which is 218 US dollars. It includes all your customs and duty, and it also includes its original dust bag as well. In terms of sizing, if you want to know how wide it is, I mean, that is to scale on me. I would use this as a little everyday clutch, but in terms of scale, it is roughly 8 inches across. 8 inches across, and it is about 6 inches high. Oh, thank you, Isabel. So that is available, and it's only £180. So a nice sort of giftable condition, or use as a practical additional pouch for your existing handbag. And all you need to do is just tap on that icon if you want to see further imagery and read further information on that bag. Now, everyone needs a good wallet. So we have another Bottega Veneta item. This one comes with its original dust bag. And this time we have like the Intrachato orange wallet. Hi Suzanne. I think these style of wallets are called international wallets when it's long. So it's about 19 centimeters, which is this current standard sizing for these style wallets. So 19 centimeters is roughly 7 inches wide. One of the things about Battega Veneta is very famous for is what we call the Intrachato Design, which is basically 2 strips of leather that is kind of hand woven in together like this. And it's a very much a hand process. And one of the things about Bottega Veneta is that it was their design ethos is that they never have branding. Have you noticed they never put their logos on any of their items? You just need to look at the leather, you know that is Bottega Veneta item. Bottega Veneta is actually, I think it was a fashion company that turned into a leather goods company. And because all their machines were for fashion, they had to figure out how to sort of like stitch the items together. And one of the processes, or one of the concepts that they came up with, was this interwoven leather. And once you interweave the leather, you can actually feed through and actually stitch the items together. And this kind of leather work is actually comes from the Veneta region, where hence the name comes from, which is very much part of northern Italy. So Italy is very famous for all their handicrafts, especially when it comes to leatherware. In Europe, the few places that are very famous for leatherware is, of course, Italy, Portugal, I believe Hungary as well, but Italy being one of the best places for leather goods. So this is in a lovely, almost like an Hermes orange, reminds me of the Hermes orange faux colour. This one, it's in a good condition, with just light wear to the corners of the bag. Not bag, wallet, sorry, I beg your pardon. And it's nice and clean. And this kind of interwoven leather is designed to be very durable. So I've never come across one of these sort of items where the leather has come apart. So that's the benefit of this Intrachato design. So it's bifold. When you open it up, there are lots of compartments for cards. So here it can fit up to 8 cards. There is a compartment for cash. There's a separate compartment there. And I love about these wallets, I always think it's very practical, is that it has 2 individual zipped central items portion where you can put your loose coins or anything that you don't want falling out in there, and it's zipped as well, so you can close up. And there's another additional pouch just there, so it has an internal zipped place as well. So this wallet, the price has gone up. It's only £190. It includes its original dust bag, which is $236 US, which is available there. So all you need to do is just tap on that icon. And if you're shopping from tonight's show, during the live show, all your customs and duties are included. We also ship worldwide. It's £10 for Europe, UK, and £15 for Europe, and £35 for the rest of the world as well. People are asking another reason. Oh yes, Isabel has just got back from Italy. I think she was in Rome, but was that right, Isabel? Tell us like the best things I think you went to see the Colosseum, I remember, or the most favourite thing you ate there. I mean, the food in Italy, they're very fussy about food, so everything has to be fresh. That's one of the things I noticed when my recent trip to Milan. So any top tips that you recommend going to whilst in Italy, Isabel? That would be great. Rome, Sicily and Prague. Prague is beautiful. I can't wait to go travelling again this summer. Right, while we're talking wallets, we actually, I know there was a mention of Fendi. A good classic Fendi wallet, always very useful. This is a little trifold wallet. It has one additional outer pocket just here for all your loose coins, just there. And lots of individual items here to put all your cards, up to 8 cards, and lots of compartments to put in your cash and coins and other receipts as well. As we're talking about Italy, Italy has said, I'm a sugar human, so lemon gelato. But in Sicily, I have the best gnocchi. Oh, I love gnocchi. I do love, it's just making me hungry. It's dinner time right now. It's dinner time in the UK. If you're having dinner right now, let me know what you're going to have for dinner. Because I'm very jealous, because I'm getting rather peckish, actually, talking about all this food. Back to the wallet. This is another pre-owned vintage item because it features the brown design and in the FF logo. And in terms of condition, it is nice and clean. I like the fact it's the combination of leather and canvas. So, hello Nilsa. Lots of little compartments for cards. There is the Fendi logo just here. I would say this is like a 90s or early Y2K item. And lots of compartments here for your cash and receipts as well. So this Zucca wallet is only £140, which is $170 US. And if you want to purchase this, all you need to do is just tap on that above icon just there. So lots of nice, clean, and I can't see any major wear. And so far, I mean, there's no odor as well. So it's I would give it a good 8 out of 10 for this item. I just like little scratches, hairline scratches to the leather trim. So, right, moving on. Let's move on to another Fendi item. As we're clearing the closet, like I said, I think these all come from individuals' closets, and they're kind of passing it on to you guys. So in tonight's show, you might come across maybe someone's unwanted item. Could be your little fashion treasure next, like this item. So it comes with a dust bag, and here we have a really useful little Fendi belt. So it has the tinier FF little belt. It's kind of almost like micro size. And what I like about this is almost like a double length belt. So let me just open that up. So it's a double length belt. It's designed to wear, so you can wear it wrapped around twice, I think, because it has a little hook, little joint just there. It's a really nice gold tan colour leather, and gold tone hardware, just ever so minor light scratches, but the main leather is really nice and clean and it's almost like double-sided leather, so it's very strong and secure. And look at all the holes there, lots of room for adjustment. I think this is very generous in terms of sizing, almost like a one size fits all. What nice about this belt is it's nice and thin as well. So let me just see if I can put it around here, give you a quick demonstration. I think I'm probably a little bit too big for wearing this. So, the little belt just there. So you can actually tuck it in like this. And can you just see? I'm just wearing a little wrap dress at the moment. But there, so you can wear it high up on a dress. Or you can wear it low through the low hipster jeans. And this belt, it is £195, which is 236 US dollars. I think this is current season item, so it is, I think, around about 240 or 250 pounds at the moment. So yes, I'm literally pulling stuff out of my closet. So yes. I think this is current season. It's roughly around about 240 or 250 pounds. It appears very like either never been used or just lightly used, and it comes with its original dust bag as well. So it's a nice handy wraparound belt. So if you want to shop this, all you need to do is just tap on the above icon just there. So, Isabel's saying that in the US, the same belt is the current season. It is roughly around about $400, which must be around about $350 then, $350 or £320. So you're getting it definitely below retail. Another great below retail, and I know this has never ever been used, is this YSL little pochette bag. So it came from a client who, as we all do, you know, when sometimes you buy things on the spur of the moment and you come home and then you think, actually, do I need it? And now it's too late to return. So she's kept it. So, however, good for you guys, because we have this YSL little quilted, almost like a puffy pochette. This is definitely current season. Yes, current season. I know it's available at lots of major designer multi-brand stores right now. It's a small little pochette featuring the YSL logo, and it's made from the softest smooth calf leather. And I like the sort of chevron style quilting. It's very, very puffy and soft. It's in excellent condition, never been used. You could just see there. Really, really nice. And it is designed to be a little handheld pochette clutch style bag. And it comes with a magnetic closure. Look, it still has its little seals in place. It's got all the packaging inside. And what's nice about this pochette, it comes with a matching little card holder. Isn't that clever? So this little, you can the card holder sits inside, and you can actually even use this separately. This is actually quite handy. So it's got a little compartment here for any cash or coins or receipts. No, not coins, the receipts. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card holders just there, so you can slip in your cards just there. And it sits very comfortably and snugly inside just here as well. And again, this is a brand new, never been used item. Lovely and clean inside with hardly any wear. And now it's available. It is £575, which is 696 US dollars. It's available to purchase. All you need to do is tap on that icon. This item is currently retails around about £700. Again, never been used, so you're making yourself a little bit of a saving. If you tap on the icon, you can see more images. So I'll just show you the condition one more time. And I would wear this as an everyday clutch style pouch. So a very, very sort of handy, and the leather is so, so beautiful. It's so, so smooth. Oh, it has sold. Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much for letting us know. You got it, Abby. Fantastic. That was super fast, Abby. Thank you. Congrats, Abby. So there you go. That, I'm sure you have made the previous owner a very happy person. So other items we have, let's move on to some handbags. Let's see, what do I have in? Let's do another actually little wristlet. So another little a handy little wristlet comes in a Chanel box, and if we open it up, has a little wrap, little felt wrap, and it is a Chanel nylon little wristlet, very handy little wristlet. So it's got this nice long wristlet, so you can definitely use it as a day clutch, or you can, you know, sometimes in bags it has like an additional strap with a lobster clasp. You can use it as an internal little handy security pouch if you wish. It's crafted from nylon, and it has that Y2K era sport line design. So it's like a nylon design with a CC logo. And this one's in really good, clean condition. It looks like it's hardly been used. It's been in the box all this time. And if we open it up, inside it comes with its original authenticity card. It's a 7 series, so 7 I think is around about, yeah, Y2K, so 2000 to 2002. It's a 7 series, and it has a little compartment in here, and it also has a separate little compartment here. So there's 2 separate compartments where you can keep things organized if you wish. So it comes with the box, has an original series sticker. It's a 7 series, comes with a card, and the image has just popped up. Let me just show you. There's nowhere to the little strap, and it's only £350. £350, which is 424 US dollars. All you need to do is just tap on that icon just there if you want to see it further imagery. And I would rate this a really good sort of 8.5 to 9 out of 10. So a very handy little wristlet. It's actually very good for, like, if you need to run down to the shops to do some errands. That's a good. It has everything you need, compact in there, and keeping it close to hand. In terms of what you can fit, this is an iPhone 11 case. It can definitely fit a phone here. So this is an iPhone 11 case. So up to an iPhone 11. So even an iPhone 13 would fit very comfortably in there if you need to store your Android phone or your iPhone inside. So there's that individual item. Let's do a handbag. Actually, I really love this handbag. This is a really cute little handbag. This is, I know Isabel is a huge fan of Fendi. This is a vintage 90s Fendi bag. What I like about this bag, it has that very classic Fendi canvas, but it has a really nice little PVC clear vinyl exterior to it, a coating over the top. So making this a very practical outdoor bag or shopping bag because it is water resistant. It has this tiny FF logo. Now this FF logo, let me just show you the difference between the logos. So this larger logo here, this is called the Fendi Zucca. And this one, you can see the scale, how much smaller. This is almost like a mini micro version. And this is called zucchino. Zucchino or zucchini? Oh, zucchino. Zucchini is a vegetable, isn't it? Zucchino. So this is zucchino and this is the Zucca. So there, so you can see the individual the size comparison. This is a really nice shopper style, tote style bag. You can just about wear it over the shoulder. It is generally in very good clean condition. There's nowhere to the front and the back exterior. We can check out the corners. The corners has ever so slight scuffing, and it has finished with a leather trim. So it's got a leather trimming, contrasting trim. So just very, very light scuffing. The actual sort of PVC coating has no major wear or scratches. And this also has a very, on the other side, has a very light scuffing just there, but very nice and clean generally. It has these two little integrated handles, and it has just a leather trim here, and you can just see there are some hairline scratches to the main leather there, but overall in good clean condition. And it has a little zipper top opening, and inside it is fully lined. And it's nice and clean, and definitely I think it's a good laptop bag as well. I think it will fit up to a 13-inch laptop bag. The price has just been revealed. This is £595 for this vintage Fendi zucchini, oh, it should be Zucchino bag, which is $720 US dollars. If you want to purchase this, the image has just been revealed. All you need to do is just tap on that icon just there. So that's a really, really nice. I think this is a very good everyday practical work bag, and definitely laptop friendly. Now, another bag we have in terms of vintage actually comes from the same person who obviously loved her bags during the year 2000, is a classic Gucci bag. But what's nice, this is a Gucci little handbag, but with a knitted fabric. I really like this contrasting knit fabric as well. This one has, usually when you get these sort of bamboo style, like Y2K era bags, they normally are leather or suede or nylon, but this one has like a knitted canvas. You can see almost like ribbon or some sort of jacquard effect throughout. It's in really lovely condition. There's something had to be said about using canvas as an exterior fabric. They're very durable, easy to look after. So hi Ruru. I just seen her. I think a lot of people are on Ban Island, including myself, but sometimes you just can't help it when you see a deal. You just have to you move some money around, you'll make it work, so don't worry. So this bag has a leather trim, so which makes it practical. So you know, if you do get any not dirt, but some you know, you can wipe that off very easily because it's a nice smooth calf leather base, and the base has very little signs of wear. There is a little bit of wear just there. Can you just see where it's kind of crinkled? But otherwise it's nice and clean. And the beauty of a Gucci, especially bamboo hardware, so this is very, very iconic. Now, the use of bamboo hardware was brought in by Gucci, the House of Gucci, post Second World War, where a lot of hardware, a lot of resources was not available. So they had to think about ways to innovate. It was a good time to innovate. And they found that if they heat molded the bamboo, you can turn it into lots of different functions and features, especially into hardware. And they found it's very, very solid, and it's almost like as strong as steel. So, you know, and it became a signature of Gucci. So it's a zip top opening handbag. It's nice and clean inside with additional internal pocket. And yeah, and it's just a really handy little bag, really handy little bag. And the bag, and it's just been revealed, and the price of this is £375, which is $454 US dollars. So all you need to do is just tap on that icon just there if you want to shop this item. In terms of, I think you can fit a laptop, however you'll have to put it in a portrait position, and it might be that it'll stick out slightly. In terms of as a handbag, just really, really, I think it's a very useful and everyday bag, really. Yes, hi for those who've just joined. This is called Winnie's Closet Sales. Unfortunately, it's not all the items from my personal closet, but it comes from the closets of some of our private clients at Luxury Promise. So the idea in tonight's show is somebody's unwanted items could be your next fashion treasure. So this is all about recycling, passing things on, extending the shelf life of your existing item, which is better for everybody, sustainable, and also you get to make a saving as well. And I really believe on passing on the baton of and hoping somebody else would appreciate those items. So it's a zip top opening bag, and it has a little bamboo zipper pull, which I do quite like actually. Yeah, so it closes securely. Yeah. And there you go. Now, if you have an existing shoulder strap with a lobster clasp, you can very easily attach a shoulder strap on there, and you can use that as a shoulder bag. So again, this is now £375, which is $454 The icon has just appeared. And in terms of date, I would say this is probably late 90s or Y2K era Gucci bag. So don't worry, Kel. And for those who've just joined, there is a little handbag icon just below. If you want to see what we have featured so far, all you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon, the handbag icon, and you can see what's still available to purchase. So another bag that we have is this wonderful Celine little bucket bag. So this is quite unusual. This is probably late 90s in terms of dating, and it is a nice, very beautiful, soft, smooth leather in a bucket style, and it features a little gold tone hardware that says Celine Paris on there. So I would date this around about late 90s. It's a very good shoulder style bag. Let me just put that below so you can just see to scale how that looks. So it's a really good shoulder bag. You can even definitely wear this as a crossbody style bag. Very casual. I think it makes a really good everyday bag. It has adjustable shoulder straps, so with a little buckle design, gold hardware with a little handy loop, and it's drawstring as well, so you can close that very securely. It's a really beautiful shade of red. And in terms of condition, it is nice and clean with just light signs of wear along the bottom. It's a pre-owned item, and there's no colour transfer along the back. It's also nice and clean, and I think that shade of red is rather quite lovely. And inside it is also, there's also gold hardware. The gold hardware has only just light signs of tarnish just there. And if we open this up, the bag is very spacious and roomy, very much nice and clean. You can see the Celine tab inside, and it comes with a handy little pouch as well, a security pouch. It's fixed, so you can't remove it, and so you can put all your coins or anything of importance, like keys and lipstick, inside this additional pouch. So this Celine vintage red bucket bag is available for £380, which is $460. The image is there. Sometimes it appears blank on my screen, but if you tap on that icon, you'll see individual images of this item just there. Hi, Samia. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for those who've joined. I know it's a Saturday. I know everyone's busy. Maybe some of you are making dinner right now, or getting ready to go out. So loving, yes, it is a beautiful pop of red, and actually I think it's a good everyday bag. Right, and let's move on to some jewellery. There's one piece of jewellery I wanted to show. I don't know if anyone saw my Colleen show with who's part of the Christos gang on Wednesday's show, she had this most amazing Chanel belt which she wore as a choker, and I remember thinking, I'm going to copy that. And you know what, we have the same item. So this is comes with the remember that show, who through the keyhole. But usually on the show, I never could understand who those celebrity were, because they weren't really a celebrity like myself. Like, who were they? Oh, what? So, yeah, so it comes with its box. And this is a vintage Chanel belt. And I've put it the 5-bar design. Was it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So this Chanel belt from the 1980s in excellent condition, gilded in 24 karat gold gilding. It has a little CC coin pendant on one side that says 31 Rue Cambon, and this large open loop chain. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost like Chanel tags or dog tags designs. And you can see there is no loss of gilding or tarnish. It's in excellent condition, and it comes with its original box as well. It has an open-ended hook and eye design, and it is signed Chanel. You could just see the Chanel logo just there. So it is initially designed as a belt. So, whoops. So I'm wearing it quite high up here. I think the measurement is roughly about just under 90 centimeters. So you wear it. I'm a UK 12, so you can wear it as high as a belt on a black simple dress. But a lot of when I did the show on the Crystal show with Colleen actually wore this as a necklace, and it looks so chic on her. And she's probably quite petite, but she seemed to have doubled or triple wrapped it, and she had this draping on one side, and I think it could work for me as well. So should I just hook that? Oh, it did work. Hey, it works on me. I thought I had a bit of a fat neck, but it actually does work on me. So I worn it as a choker. She had it onto the side like this, but I think you can wear it like this as well. Very Rihanna vibes. What do you guys think? So multitude of ways of wearing this. This is just so pretty. It's only £995, which is roughly 1,200 US dollars. It includes its original box, and for a chain vintage 80s belt, just under £1,000. This is an absolute steal. This is my actual steal of the day. So if you want to purchase this item, all you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon just there. Yeah, and it looks very chic, doesn't it? And it's very, very comfortable. And even if you wore it with a black dress and you had the coin chain draped along the back, so if you had a little evening dress, imagine wearing that. So you have the Chanel bar just there, and you can wear that as a backless dress, and having that drape along the back would also look chic as well. Or if you don't want to double it up, you can just wear it simple like this as well. So cost per wear wise, lots of ways of wearing this item. I'm going to keep this on because I really like this item. So thank you. Oh, Isabel, thank you. Me and Isabel, Isabel, I actually love watching Isabel's show. I actually try and learn the way she presents as well. I think I watch her at 1 AM sometimes. Goes to show nobody at Luxury Promise goes to bed. We've all got shopping insomnia. But it's nice that because we work in different time zones, sometimes the weekend is the only way we get to sort of work together, isn't it, Isabel? So, right. Let's go with this. This actually came from another client. Actually, I know this client. She actually said that her life was a bit like Wolf of Wall Street. So she was one of the few female traders on the London Stock Exchange. This is going back to the 80s. And so she used to wear a lot of Chanel, a lot of like earrings. So this came from her personal wardrobe. She's obviously retired now because that's close to 40 years since she's been trading. But what I love about these are the Chanel little open, bit like the chain here, open loop chain with an individual drop, like a pearl drop just there. Now these are, I think, the collection, let me just check out where it says, oh there it is. It is collection 26, so collection 26 is probably late 80s, something like 1888, 89 from the top of my head. And these are the Victoire de Castellane pieces. You know, if you guys watch my shows, me and Elena and I are huge fan of Victoire de Castellane pieces. She was a designer who started out as a muse for Karl Lagerfeld. She originally comes from Brazil, I think. And then she ended up being a muse, and then ended up also was a model. She, if you Google her on YouTube, there's an early Chanel runway shows from the 90s where she was walking up and down, and she's very tall, very slender, very beautiful. But from around about 1984, 86, right up until 1992, she really revolutionized and really she was one of the designers, as the costume designers for Chanel, and really in the last couple of years, even just as late as 2 years ago, her pieces are highly sought after, and the prices have really skyrocketed. So look for pieces from the 23 to right up to size 23 up to 29, and these would have been her individual pieces. I absolutely love them. These came in two designs, like this with the open loop, like this with the pearl, and the other one you can sometimes appears on the market is like this, so upright, and it has a little pearl drop suspended like that. So it came in two designs. The one like this you see often, but you very rarely see this horizontal version. It's in lovely condition. It's a clip backing, no loss of gilding, and the little faux enamel pearl has no scratches and no enamel peeling, loss of peeling just there, and it has a little clip-on backing just there as well. So I'll just quickly show you what they look like on me. I might even channel 80s vibes and just wear these throughout the show. So that's how they look like on me. They're really comfortable. It's a nice size. And these are the other earrings just there. So it's just been listed. It is just there. And these are £895, which is 1,083 US dollars. So in really good condition. If you want to purchase these, all you need to do is just tap on that icon just there. And it goes well with this little chain belt as well. So yeah. Let's move on to Let's move on to some clothing. Let's do what I've only got two jackets with me. So let's start with, should we go even more 80s? I think now we have this amazing vintage Chanel coat. This coat is awesome. It is so beautiful. It's a long style coat, and it has this wonderful houndstooth design. Houndstooth is become, you know, it's almost like it's an iconic, very synonymous with Chanel, but it's almost like a tweed style design. It is amazing, and the coat has these beautiful gilded shamrock buttons, all these original buttons just there. It is so amazing, this jacket. How long the coat is very long. Let me just try it on for you. But Sophie, I need to show you, it comes with a matching belt as well. And look at the belt. The belt is so fun because it says Chanel and it says 31 Rue Cambon, but it has the headquarters telephone number in there, and I think that's the fax number just there, where when people used to use fax machines. So it has the, you know, the HQ design, just telephone number just there. It's a really long coat. So I know it's summer, but you never know. I mean, before you know it, winter's around the corner. Now, it has its original Chanel label in. And what's nice about this, it's actually lined in jersey, which is very durable and will keep you very warm, actually. So let me just put that on. It's designed to be oversized. It does have soft little shoulder pads just there. And we've got a little model just showing you just there. Because I've only just got this in, so we will shoot in proper individual imagery if you want to shop this. I will add professional images later. But it is, let me just show you like this. Hope my floor is clean. So it's a really long jacket. It's mid-length, so midi-length, so it hits my calf, and I'm about 5'3", and this is the belt. Oops. In terms of sizing, it's a very much a loose fit sizing, so there's no label inside the jacket, but I would say this is a good 44, EU 44 easily. And definitely fit up to a UK 14, yeah, up to a UK 14, if not 16, because it's so generous, very generous in sizing. It's supposed to be designed to be a loose fit wrap jacket or coat. Oh, I put, yeah, EU 44. So you can see, in terms, oh, it's such a nice jacket. Oh my gosh, the design is incredible. Very, very warm, like this open collar design. And if you see, the open collar actually has little quilted detail here as well. So it is an incredible vintage jacket. There is no damage. All the, it's like a mohair and wool blend jacket. It is beyond chic. So I know it's just been posted. I think the price of this is, has it just been posted? I couldn't quite see. It's a roughly £2.5. Yes, so the jacket is £2,595, which is $3,140 US. So it is really, I'm very tempted to get this. I think for when it comes to clothing, the two, some of the important investments in clothing generally depreciates when it comes to ready to wear. Where things hold value is probably handbags and accessories. But with clothing, the best ones to invest in to get a good return is coats, because coats you wear for a long time. I still have the same winter coat I've been wearing for the last couple of years. So I think for cost per wear, this is, I think it's an incredible investment. It has that beautiful, it's black. It's black with an oatmeal design. So in terms of colour, it's very neutral. Lots of, I mean, you can wear things underneath and it will still match because it's such a neutral colour tone. So yes, it's isn't that just cool? I absolutely love it. Love this jacket. So if you want to shop this jacket, all you need to do is just tap on the above icon just there. And it's a very loose fit. I'm a UK 12, which is a US 8. I think you can even go up to a UK 14 or a US 10 easily, because it's very, very roomy. And if it is too big, you can definitely wrap it around yourself and wear it as a wraparound coat. And look at the button details. All the buttons are intact and has a beautiful shamrock design. It is, I think it's a timeless, and even worn loose. You can see how I look like Alexis Carrington here with all this 80s stuff on me, with the big shoulder pads from Dynasty. So yeah, and I think it's I like the way it's drop sleeve as well, drop sleeve. So it's very flattering and very incredibly warm, very, very warm, this winter jacket. Be a really good jacket to see you through into the winter. Let me just quickly show you. Look, the individual quilting on this design just there. And you even though it's like that, you can actually open that up and imagine that with the pin, how chic this jacket looks, this coat looks. So if you want to see further images, further information on this coat, you just need to tap on that bottom icon just there. Right, so we're moving on into just a couple more bags. Let's do a piece of jewellery. We have another Chanel piece of jewellery. This is a Chanel pendant, comes with its original box, and inside it comes with its tag. It's in excellent condition, looks like it's hardly been used. And this is the Paris, Texas 2014 collection pendant. So you can see as when Chanel went over to Texas and everything was the whole connection with Paris and Texas. So it's really, really fun. It's almost like a sheriff's badge. It says Chanel with the CC logo and Paris on the little badge icon detail. It is not gilded in 24 karat gold because this is a modern 2014 piece, but it is champagne gold looking design. And it has so it has a very long drape, so this actually hangs very nicely along the back. It has a little spring clasp, and in terms of, let me just take that off so you can see the scale. It's sort of high neck style necklace, the way it sits. Just put that on. So I like the way it has a little long drape with the CC logo at the back, and you can open it up. Oops. And there we go. Oh, let me just take the earrings off before I drop them. So it sits quite high up on the neckline, and that's just a really sweet little necklace with a little sheriff's badge which says Chanel Paris on there. I like the long drape. You can have that hanging on the side, or you can have that hanging on the back as well. So overall the condition is pretty much near pristine. I would give this a good 9 out of 10. Comes with its original packaging, and the price of this is just appeared. The price of this item is £595, which is $720 US. If you want to shop this item, all you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon there, and there's further imagery there as well. Other items, another pair of earrings that we have. These are really cute little vintage earrings, also by Chanel, and I like the contrasting colour effect of these earrings. It is a gold and silver design, so it has a gold base. Oh, don't just look at that. Yes, gold with a silver pearl, not white, it's silver, which makes it quite nice. Yeah, silver pearl. And it says Chanel Paris. Very much a square style pair of earrings. And it is signed Chanel. It is from the 96 autumn collection. And these are just nice, just a simple pair of earrings. I think these would be great to wear every day. A bit more discreet. Maybe if you work in a corporate office, you don't want to be seen wearing a lot of labels or monogramming. This is quite nice and sleek and very discreet as well. Overall, there is no loss of gilding or tarnish. Just there. Yes! Gosh, you can see which red bag. This one. Yeah, we'll show you that. You guys have got really good eyesight. Have you noticed that this is all nicely folded? I woke up really early to tidy up my closet. I wish it was like this every day, my closet. Yeah, so this... So yes, the very good condition. You could just about see the Chanel logo inside, and nice clip-on backing. And the price of these earrings are very competitive price at only £495, which is $599 US. And they're very comfortable on. It even has the comfort pads still on there, so it feels very soft but secure and strong on there as well. I know, isn't it? Like, I'm sure every lady knows how it's a constant battle where you open up gingerly and you're hoping nothing ejects. So you've got one hand putting it and trying to grab what you need. And then, yeah, that's how my daily battle with my own wardrobe. So T wanted to see this handbag. So we have a Chanel vintage bag. What I like about this is a really nice contrasting design. You've got little navy, you got a navy little leather cord just here, and it has that lovely lambskin matelasse quilted design. This quilted design is what we call the twin stitching, so it's two double stitching throughout. So you've got the navy and the red, and it has navy interwoven lambskin on the chain there itself. And it's really cute. It has a little dog tag. So it says 31 Rue Cambon with the Chanel logo on one side. And this is a really good sort of shoulder bag. Quite a nice size. This is roughly, let me just grab the measuring tape. I don't know where I've put the measure. Ah, there it is. The measuring tape is roughly around about 12 inches across. So it's a good sort of everyday bag, very decent size. You can actually wear this as a high cross, very handy as well. And it has a, yes, it's fixed, so you can't really remove because you can see there's a fixed clasp in there. So it's a really, really lovely, cute little bag. You untie the cord and it's an open top bag. Inside it is nice and clean with two individual zipped pockets. It comes with its original serial sticker and card, yes. And the card, it's a 0 series. We haven't had one of these for in a while. So this is a 0 series. So it is from 1986 to 1988, which is incredible actually. Really, really, considering the age of this bag, it's in lovely condition. This is just been pinned. This is £1,095, which is roughly around about 1,325 US dollars. I like the contrasting red and blue design, and I'll just show you the edges and the corners one more time. I would give this a good sort of 7.5, 7 out of 10. It is a vintage piece. All the gold gilding there is intact with no loss or tarnish to the gold gilding, and it has this really sweet charm as well. And the charm is actually removable, so you can actually take the bag charm and remove it off, or you can use this as part of a piece of jewellery if you wanted to. So it has a detachable charm just there. So if you want to shop this, all you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon just there. Moving on to another Chanel, this is another vintage bag. This is actually by Sonia Rykiel. This is a really, really sweet little suede quilted bag with a really lovely Sonia Rykiel looped hardware. So it's got the S and R all intertwined like that. And it's like an envelope square bag. It is quite a small bag. So in terms of putting your phone, it's maybe it will fit a phone. Let me just check. Comes with its original dust bag. Let me just check the... Oh, probably not. You could just about fit a phone. Maybe if you angle it in, it could just about fit an iPhone 11. It is a fixed strap, so you can wear this as a shoulder bag, but I would personally wear this as a cross-body style bag. This is a 1980s piece. It's made from suede leather, and it is in has a little magnetic closure. Hello, Anna Christina. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you've made it. Very lovely black suede. Has fixed length, so this cannot be adjusted. But as a cross-body style bag, it is excellent. Clean interior inside. It's just been pinned. This is £200, which is 242 US dollars. All you need to do is just tap on that icon just there. Yes, Dipti, it is such a fantastic value. The client who owns that bag, she just wants to get rid of it. So she said, I'll pass the saving on to the individual. So that's why it is such a great price. So hopefully we can find it a very good owner for that bag. So any more jewelry? We have a couple of pieces, because this is more like a little power hour closet. We do have a lot of jewelry at Luxury Promise itself, so if you actually want to see more individual jewelry, we have lots listed already. Just head over to luxurypromise.com. What else do we have? We have the earrings. And okay, so the last bit of jewelry I have is a Versace piece. Comes with its original dust bag. And is it stuck inside? Let me just make sure. Yes. So it comes with the original dust bag. This is a 1990s highly collectible piece. And it has a little pin backing. Let me just take that off. And it is a little round brooch with, let me just see if I can tone down the brightness. Yeah. So it has, it's a round, almost medallion style brooch with a Medusa head. It's, what's the sky? The skew. Oh, it is AWC 1403. AWC 1403. AWC 1403. It is a Versace round almost like a medallion pendant style brooch. It has a pin backing, and it is actually signed Gianni Versace. So when it comes to collecting Versace, Versace's been around for nearly 40 years when it was first launched. But the pieces that, when it comes to collecting, is probably the 80s and 90s pieces. The original Gianni Versace, where it's inscribed the full name Gianni Versace just there. It's a lovely little brooch, nice little statement size look. It'll look cute, pinned to a little dress or to a scarf, or you can put it onto a pendant. Actually, look, oh, that's quite nice as a pendant. So, oh, that looks really well as a pendant. So, in terms of condition, it is gilded in gold. There is no signs of wear or tear. There's no chipping or any loss of tarnish, loss of gilding, and there's no tarnish. The size-wise of this, this brooch is roughly around about 4 centimeters, which is around about just under an inch wide. So under 2 inches, sorry. So under 2 inches wide. So do you still need the skew, Isabel? It is AWC 1403. If you wanted to, there it is. Thanks, Isabel. So this vintage Medusa Versace brooch is £250, which is about $300 US. And in today's show, all your customs and duties are covered during this live show. So that is jewelry, and then we are down to just 2 items. So let me just do one more piece of jacket. It is this lovely Chanel Pea Coat. Everyone needs a good classic Pea Coat, and this is a cashmere wool blend. So this is 70% wool, 75% wool and 25% cashmere. It's a really sort of classic Pea Coat style, in white, and it's in really good clean condition considering it's white. It has these sort of like ceramic buttons with the silver and cream design, and it has sort of fitted panels at the back. And I mean, considering it is white, has been, there's, you know, it's in really beautiful condition, lovely condition. So it is signed Chanel EU size EU 34. I'm just going to see if I can squeeze myself into it. I think it does fit because I did try it on earlier. Oops. I'm a 12 normally, hopefully. Yes, I can. So, ooh, this is very nice. Look how elegant. And with a pea coat, pea coats are based on fisherman's coat. And which are classic navy design. And the Pea Coat always has the side pockets up at the top near the chest, so they sit very comfortably there. So two little patch pockets just there. This is double breasted, and it is a very elegant design. I would actually wear it as an open jacket. It's actually a very elegant jacket. You can just see our model Sophie wearing it. She was fantastic last night, and she is a UK 6'8", and it was quite loose on her. So I am a 12. I can't quite button it up. It is a half line jacket, and all the buttons are beautiful. It's almost like a ceramic design with the cream and silver. And I just need to point out there is one button missing. There is just one button missing, which, sorry, it's just got stuff stuck to it. Let me just make sure that is nice and clean. So there is one button missing just there. So the price of this jacket is £1,895, which is $2,293 US. All you need to do is just tap on the icon if you want to read further information on this jacket. But this jacket overall is in good, clean condition, and it's a wool cashmere blended Chanel jacket. So I'm going to end with my last bag of the evening, which is a Chanel. Let's end on Chanel. This is, oh, what's in here? Oh yes. So comes with the original dust bag, and this is a lovely classic flat bag. And this is a modern, this is a mini flap, and this is more of the rectangular version, rectangular style. So this is about 7 inches across, and it's finished with ruthenium hardware, which is the gunmetal style hardware. And the finish on this, it's almost like a metallic silver or very dark grey. And this is a nice, yes, it is the most important style. This is such a handy style for travel. It's snug enough to put passport, chiffon in, all the, the essentials that you need when you travel. And this is definitely a crossbody style bag. Very friendly crossbody style bag. So let me just quickly show you the condition. Lovely lambskin with no major loss of, there's no major wear. No sort of hairline scratches or anything like that. It has a little, you could just see, that is the true colour just there. I've just hit it just there. Very minimal wear to the corners of the bag. Nice and clean. Very minimal wear there as well. And it has a handy little back pocket just there with a little, this handy little slip pocket just at the back there. In terms of the hardware, it's in excellent condition. There's ruthenium is actually really, really hard wearing. It's actually almost like scratch and water resistant. It won't rust. So very nice and clean. And it's a single flat bag, and it is nice and clean inside. Comes with its original serial sticker. The serial sticker is a 13 series, so I can't quite remember the year. If you could pin the year, that'd be great, Isabel, that'd be great. So it comes with 2 internal pockets, one pocket there and one pocket there, and this one's zipped. And these bags, now that the price increase of classic timeless bags have gone up, there is a quota. You can't really get hold of these small 7 inches in the stores right now. So, and oops, there it is. So the price has just been revealed. This is how I'd wear it as a nice crossbody style bag. This is £3,300, which is $3,900 US. The bag is from 2009 to 2010. So if you want to shop, you just have to tap on that bottom icon just there. So that comes to the end of my show. If there is anything else you want, I think I've shown everything, Isabel. If you could just let me know if I've missed out anything. I think I've got everything done. Do let me know. There's a handbag icon just here. So if there's anything you want me to quickly recap or show again, I'm happy to do so. The Chanel wristlet sole. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Suzanne. I'm glad you like that. That is a really, really wonderful and very handy item. And plus it's $3.50. So, yeah, you can't even get a keychain now for $3.50. So, thank you so much. Sorry, what's the wear on the minimum? Yeah, mini. So I'll just show one more time. Hardly any wear. There's no odour to the leather. No major scuffing to the corners. And there's no like major scratches or anything like that. I can't see any individual scratches just there. Nice and clean. There's no colour transfer. This is all original condition with no colour transfer. Thank you, Ali T. And just some light wear here, where obviously it's been opened a few times. Comes with a serial sticker. It's a 19 series. And dust bag as well. So it's nice and clean inside. And it's ranked as an 8 out of 10. And the hardware is also excellent with no scratches or loss of tarnish or anything like that. So this is £3,300, which you can just tap on just there. Thank you everybody for joining. We have lots of shows coming up tomorrow. I know I have another 7 p.m. show tomorrow, which is kind of like, it's my secret styles, Sunday steals. And we have quite a few of fresh boxed items. Also come from, this time I'm working with a professional reseller, and it's almost like, shh, keep quiet, because a lot of it's under retail. A lot of it comes fresh in boxes. So you have to watch our show tomorrow. And we also have in tomorrow's show a Bulgari bag, which we a serpentine bag. If you love serpentine design, it's beautiful. We've got that featured in tomorrow night's show. Thank you again, and thank you for those who've purchased. And thank you, Isabel. I'll see you again. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Thank you very much. Yes, the serpentine design. That's it. Thank you, Ruru. Oh, good. I hope you like the closet. This is a good, if you like me to do these closet sales again, I will next Saturday. And it'll be great because I will then keep this closet clean and tidy. All right then, take care. Oh yes, of course, Isabel has a show as well at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which I think is roughly 10 p.m. UK time. So yes, and I've just seen Isabel's drop there. If you want more jewellery, there's some incredible pieces in Isabel's drop. Her show is straight after mine. Okay, thank you.